Hey fams, welcome to another moment with Anne, and I'm your relationship and love mentor. In this episode, we'll be looking at another interesting topic, which is best relationship tips ever. Wow. So if you've been connected to my channel, you know very well I talk a lot more about relationship, marriage, and career tips. And it's up to you to say, and you know what? This tips you're about to give us, I want to see to watch it. But if I were you, I would take a chill back and watch this from beginning to the end because I bet you it's really going to help something about you. Okay, so you all know on this channel we talk about relationship, marriage, career, trendy gist, real estate, and so many much other. Okay, so for this particular one, what exactly is the best relationship tips ever you would ever in your life hear? It could shock you, or probably you've heard about it but you've not really gotten a lot or more details about this, but this particular one would really help you. Okay, so but if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we'll post right here on the Heart to Heart TV. And if you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. You mean so much to me. Okay, so the best relationship tips ever I've ever in my whole life come across is simple. But before I share it with you, I know most of you have been through relationship. Some have been through marriages, some have been through divorce, some have been through losing their partner to date and all of this. But there's one particular one you would hardly hear people say or you will hear people talk about, which I want to share with you. It could be something you have come across and you've overlooked, but after this video I bet you are going to sit down and make use of it very well. For a relationship to work, first of all, it is not one-sided. Never ever get deceived that you will keep treating your partner the way they want or the way you want, and at the end of the day you expect things to be as it is. It's not going to be so. Okay, so you've got to realize that there are certain things you need to have in mind, and there is one peculiar one you need to really take note of. Now, so many people go into the relationship with the mindset of attaining certain things, with a lot of more expectations from their partner, with a lot of more you know zeal, like my partner is supposed to be like this. Okay, and it's not always like that. Sometimes they see it on a platter of gold and they just run to it, and at the end of the day what they actually felt was it was not what it is. Okay, so many people, I've come across people in my level of counsel that they always have too many expectations, and by the time they go closer they see something less and they lose interest in their partner in one way or the other. Now, I can also bring examples of some guys that like be like, you know what, a girl will just come to meet them, you know what, let's go for fast food, let's have this, and they're already doing all of that. They're taking the lady out, she's buying fast food, she's enjoying herself, she loves outdoor, and she's spending more. Then at the end of the day, when you've married her in the house, she wants you to still be doing all of that, and you are not able to do it, and there's a problem. Now, the mistake a lot of men make is that they want to please a woman because they are still dating, and when they finish dating, this is the reality. So what I want to advise before I tell you that number one thing is that you've got to be yourself. Okay, no matter how long it takes, you've got to be yourself. You've got to understand that you need to be you. Okay, there is nothing wrong in you being you. You're dating a girl and the girl wants you to take her out. Nothing is wrong for you to take her out, but let it not be an habit. Okay, let it not be something that if she does not do, the relationship will not work. Don't make it in a way that, okay, you don't even have the money and you want to form, you want to pretend, and you want to please her, like, oh, I must please this girl by all means. You've got to be yourself. If you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, it means you don't have it. You've got to realize how to separate being real to a woman, especially a woman you're really planning to settle down with. You've got to be real. You've got to say, you know what, this is who I am. If she will accept you like that, fine. If she won't, then that's it. And for women also, you've got to realize that a lot of men look up to so many things in women. Okay, they want some kind of criteria, they want some things, and they expect it also. So while dating a man, don't expect him to fulfill all your dreams or all your plans, or you have some burdens and you want him to take care of it. No, he's not married to you. He has a right to say, you know what, I don't have. Even the ones that are married, save, they can even tell you I don't have. Talk more of the one that is married. So you talk more of the one that is not married. So you've got to realize how to place all these things. You've got to be yourself. I know of some women who would pretend as if they have some things, some will go and borrow just to wear and please a man. No, you've got to come straight. Okay? And coming straight will help the relationship. Coming straight will portray that, yes, I am ready to make this thing work. Relationship is sweet if you know the recipes. Okay, these are not stagnant recipes, but I'm sure it could help one or two people out there. Okay, so you've got to be real with each other. You know, if you're not a playboy, if you're not a playgirl, you've got to understand this particular thing I'm actually trying to lay out. If you want something real, you've got to be real, whether you like it or not. Okay, that's that. Then let's now move straight to the bone of contention for today, which is the best relationship tips I've ever in my whole life come across is what I'm about to share with you. You both need to be willing to work on each other. Okay? Looking for a perfect woman, looking for a perfect relationship, looking for a perfect man can never work. Okay? You wrote a list of what you want in your partner, you wrote a list of what you want in your spouse, and they are not meeting to anything. What have you done about it? You've got to be the person you want to be in the other person. So if you're telling me you want someone who is cool-headed, hello, you've got to be cool-headed, because it's very easy for you to, trigger someone who is even cool-headed to react to you in a very bad manner that you won't like it. So you've got to realize all of these things and how it works. You've got to be willing to work on each other. That is the best tips I've ever heard so far. Okay? So you've got to realize this and be willing to do as it is. Do not take this for granted. Working on each other is like working on your relationship. It's just like you have a house. You want to build a house. You've done the foundation and then you've not had money to do the blocks, and then your partner is coming out like, you know what, let's do the blocks. Let's try and do the finishing. All of this, you need your partner alongside. You both need to work on each other. Okay? For you to have a good house also, you've got to build a very strong foundation for you both. You've got to create a room where you both can actually have a proper discussion. Now, I have a lot of clients who tell me, you know what? My partner is so difficult to talk with. Each time I bring out issues and we want to talk about to iron it, that I'm willing to actually work where I'm willing for us to work on each other. It doesn't go well. So what do you think? Now there are some partners that are like that. They don't like to discuss issues. You've got to realize, where does your partner fall in, and how do you make your partner realize all of these things? I'm sure he has some very lovely moods where you can actually talk to him. Sometimes when issues are really hot, it's not the best time to talk about it. Even the next day may not be the best time to talk about it. You got to realize how your partner flows, okay? You need to work with how it flows. So some partners can do that at a very fast pace. When there's an issue, they want to sort it immediately. While some, they want to hold it on, which is not so good, but that is their system. Okay, you got to realize that working on each other would help your relationship grow, will help your relationship move to the next level, will take you from the level you are to a newer level where you think you should be. So you got to realize all of these things and be willing to do as you are supposed to. Okay? Sorry, I'm sneezing. Sorry. So, oh, jeez. Sorry. So, like I said, it's good to realize the best tips ever of you both willing to work on each other, not one-sided, but you both coming together. If you both have already discovered your strengths, your weaknesses, for the weaknesses, help each other to grow in it. That is why you are together. That is why you are there, to help each other. So you've got to realize all of these things and start working on it as fast as possible. If you know this video has helped you, please do a thumbs up by liking this video, and make sure you share it with people you know it could help. Trust me, there's someone out there this video really needs to help. And you can also drop your comment below, and I'll be willing to attend to every comment. I'll be reading your comment. I'll also be responding to your comment at the comment section below. Do not forget to follow us up on all of our social media platforms. And I remain your relationship and love mentor, and Nwakama. Thank you. Remember, we also have a lot of things on this channel. You can go through the playlist and watch a lot of more videos, and we have so many series that would blow your mind. We had a series called Facts About Nigerian Men. It's from series 1 to 10. You got to watch it. because I really expose a lot of things about Nigerian men. So make sure you're watching that clip and you're dropping your comment below, asking a lot of more questions. Thank you. I love you now and always. Bye bye.